What's up, guys? And today we're just gonna be doing some music like Holo. Mr. Vibrant, the guy that's I just wanna see the light. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're just gonna be making some music like Holo. So let's just get started with it. Now, when getting your project, you always have to name your project Holo. I didn't, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Okay, there, Holo. Boom. Now we have to put our tempo to 150 because it's mostly like feature bass, and now we can get ready. We can get right into writing the chords. And so yeah, usually what he likes to do is make them happy and sad somewhere in like the middle. He wants to be somewhere in between, in between area. So let's just do that. Okay, there we go. So I got the chord progression in. It's right here. Sounds like this. It's a pretty simple chord progression. Now I can get into making the chord stacks and working on the lead synth for the whole thing. So I'm opening up Harmor, put up all the unison, put it down a bit, and then open a second oscillator, put the square up an octave and some detuning. That should be perfect. And now if we listen, sounds pretty nice already. I mean, that's better. And that what also Holo likes to do is add his leads with his chord stacks. So I already made. I'm just gonna paste it in. There we go. It's in. So now we're gonna add a second layer that's a little more thin, a little more mono. That's like mostly like in your face. So we're gonna single this one out and we're gonna do some sounding. Okay, now we unselect and the thing about Holo when doing his chords is he doesn't use as much like harsher frequencies. It's more soft, but it's still there. Like it's still punchy. So that should be perfect. Now we can just add a fruity balance for sidechain. For now, we'll just keep this piece right here. Okay, now I can add a sub bass. We take another patch, we copy and paste that same chord progression, same everything, and just take off all the tops. So we're left with this G, E, A, B, and we could just bring it down a bit and get that nice sub. It's too low to be audible, so what we do there is just distort it and EQ out all the highs. Then we take an EQ like I said and just make it like this, cut off all the highs. Next, we want to make sure the lead, we got to add a lead. Just get up because this is not a good position for me. So we're going to go and get that lead. It's right here. This is the lead. I'll get into the patch in another video because it's more for melodic dubstep. Maybe in a future tutorial I'll go over the patch, but right now, I'm just, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you want another layer that's playing the same lead, but it's a little more, you know, present, and it's taking over. I have this preset. All it is a little classic distortion with one side that's square. My bad. Okay. Yeah, it's a square. Little bit of unison, lots of phase, same pan as always. A little legato, which we're gonna need to boost that a little bit. And that's about it for the first oscillator. The second one, oh wait, the first oscillator sounds like this. The second one should sound like this. It's an octave down, which I think we shouldn't do. That's it really. It's just an octave down. Yeah, that's about it. So now we can just copy the lead. Copy the lead back in. Where's the lead? I thought I had it copied. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to paste in the whole thing. Whoa, weird sound. Might keep that. I don't know. Nice. Now we listen to it. So we gotta edit this lead a bit. Cut it. Add a little bit of distortion. And then add another sidechain at the end, or else it's not gonna sound like it hits. Okay, so now we want to add the drum beat. And now we're just going to copy and paste this entire thing over. So now we can add the Holo drums from his pack with cymatics, because I don't feel like using extras. It just sounds more authentic if we use his own samples on his own track. Or maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know. It's probably both. Self-roast, by the way. Make sure there's some high end, so we gotta boost that a bit. That was accidental. Right now it's empty in like the mid lows. Like if you look up here, zoom in up here, bro, homie. Yeah, zoom up here. You see it right there. It's missing. It's like meow. Missing around here, so we need to find something to fill it up. Shouldn't be like a huge, oh my gosh, mid bass, but something to just fill up that space. So we can easily, you know, Harmer is my best friend. We could just copy this. Now we copy this to 6. Turn off reverb and delay. Yeah, you see now it's bubbling up here, and if I would add this up back, and if we add we try playing it. Let's wait. I gotta add the side chain. Okay. Now I can copy and paste this over. And then here we can add the hi-hat loop, which is like birds, like a bird, like chirp 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 chirp. Very accurate. And now we could just, you know, now we can add the fill, which will help us in the long run, because I know what I'm talking about. We grab the fill, the classic San Holo fill, and now I think we can add a build up, like a quick little build up. Shouldn't take us too long since it's like pretty easy sound design. Now this, we don't need all this. We could just cut it down to 9 bars, because mostly because I don't have a vocal and I'm not going to sing. I've tried that twice. Both times it did not work. Another hammer, obviously. Lucky, what the heck? Yeah, now that that situation is dished with, let's go back to making that top layer. Okay, default, basically the same thing, just low unison. Pretty much that's it, really. You just get the chords, add them over here, get them into a mixer channel. I think that one's a free. Yep. Add a gross beat. Excuse. Add. Oh, what's this? What's this? Link in the description. Yeah. Add this. And then it should, if we get the chords into this. Oh, what's that? Oh, it made the sound like you know what sound I'm talking about. And you want to add a lead on top, which is basically just that lead, but it has a lot more portamento than the drop one. Basically, it's just gonna be the same basic patch as the other one, but it's gonna have a lot more portamento on it, so it's gonna do a lot more swinging. Take the portamento on it, you go into it. Okay, now we can route it to track 7. Okay, and then basically taking that, we're just gonna take the first bar, not even the first half bar, because looking off of light, you know how it's like, I just wanna see the light, it's just playing that first chord over and over and over again. Boop. Okay. We're gonna add a sub, because that's exactly what we need right now. We're gonna drop him in here to be able to emphasize that sub. We're not gonna add distortion, we're just gonna put the lows. One more thing we have to add, which is a pitch automation and some extra effects, which can be done off camera. But now that we have it routed, we could just take this. So we bring this up 12, and we create an automation clip. Same thing with the next 2 patches actually, because I already did this one. So basically right here, we'll just take this, copy the value, and so at 5 it starts to go up. No more, no less. We can smoothen out or straighten out the curve. Okay, and then we could just cut it off right here. Okay, so last thing we need is like some effects, and I have tons. We can add a downlifter. I can add a riser. This one's like my favorite riser. And I'll just add the fill back over here. Okay, and I think with that, the track is complete. So yeah, if you liked what you just saw, consider subscribing. If you don't want to, it's cool. At least just like it or something. But I mean, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Give me the flashlight.